Hello, everyone. It's day 7 of the 12 days of Christmas, and today I'm giving my little coffee station a holiday makeover using a few of my favorite seasonal pieces. Even in small spaces, a few festive touches can go a long way. So let's go ahead and get started. We have a very small dedicated space for our coffee and cocoa station, but that doesn't mean we can't make it festive. So I'm sharing a few tips, and tip number 1 is to create a festive focal point with signage. Whether you choose to hang it with command strips like I did here, or maybe to place it in a frame, you can add holiday inspired signage as the station's backdrop to instantly set the mood. A cheerful phrase or a Christmas themed design on the sign adds charm, pulling together the festive look and grounding the space visually. Position the sign to be the centerpiece of the station, drawing the eye and framing to the setup beautifully. For tip number 2, you'll want to use coordinated accents as a cozy touch. Bring in small seasonal touches like sprigs of pine, miniature ornaments, or a cozy candle. These accents are perfect for small spaces and create a cohesive holiday look without overwhelming the area. You could even nestle in a few pine cones or berry sprigs around your space for added warmth, keeping the look cozy and cohesive. And for tip number 3, add a personal touch with your favorite mugs. One of the things I love most about this season is being able to display some of my favorite pieces for dining and entertaining. I'm putting these mugs on display because they're both functional and fun. They add personality to the station and they're super easy to grab when you're ready for a warm cup of coffee or cocoa. And then I'm placing them on a small tray like this to help keep things organized and corralled. I grabbed these mugs a couple years ago and I always get so excited when I can pull them out. Each mug in this collection showcases a charming Santa illustration with unique vintage inspired designs. These pieces bring nostalgic Christmas vibes to the coffee station, instantly enhancing holiday cheer. Their soft, muted colors allow the mugs to blend beautifully into any cozy holiday decor, whether it's a minimalist theme or a more traditional look. And this guy I'm adding on top is my own personal favorite, my own coffee mug. No one's allowed to have coffee or cocoa on this one. I found him a couple years ago at Home Goods, and there was only one available. My fingers are crossed that they're bringing them back this year. And then finally, I'm filling things in with more functionality. So when you have a small space like this, it's really important to consider styling up instead of styling out. So, for example, I found these last year at Marshall's in the bathroom section. So I think they were probably meant for maybe Q-tips and cotton balls, but they're perfect for this space. So I can fill this in with all of my kids' favorites, during this time of year, which is the cocoa and all the accoutrement. We found this cocoa last year at Home Goods and it was a hit, the Silly Cow Farms. So I found some more this year and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. We went through at least a couple of these. So if you see some, grab it because they are absolutely delicious. This time of the year is always so much fun to put all this kind of stuff out on display. I love being creative, getting the kids involved. If your kids are a little bit younger, you can let them choose what they want to put in your cocoa station. My kids are all teenagers now, but they're still suckers for cocoa. So I put out all their favorites. So I'm putting out cocoa, I'm putting out peppermint dust, and I'm putting out some coffee candies. And I know you see me putting out these gingerbread house mug huggers. These are an annual favorite in my house. They start to argue over them. It's a whole thing. So I grab a few extra now, but I'll make sure they're linked. You can get them from a couple places, but they're a guaranteed hit. And that's it. With just a few simple touches, our small coffee station feels perfectly festive and inviting. I hope this gives you some ideas for your own holiday coffee or cocoa corner. Thanks for decorating with me. And before I say goodbye, I have a spontaneous winner for my spontaneous giveaway of the day. Day number 6 question of the day was a tough one, but G Collins 4134 was the first one to get it right. So I am sending you a Merry Memories ornament set from Balsam Hill. Until next time, love and peace.